let's talk about the HULPPRE Solar Outdoor Motion Sensor Alarm. Now, before we dive in, it's important to know that this review is based on a compilation of opinions and experiences gathered from various users across the internet. So, what are people saying about this device? First and foremost, the core function of this alarm is to deter unwanted visitors, whether they be human intruders or pesky animals. The alarm achieves this through a combination of loud noises, specifically dog barking and gunshot sounds, and a strobe light. According to the manufacturer, the alarm boasts a 130 decibels noise level. One of the key features highlighted by HULPPRE is the ability to record custom audio. This means you're not limited to the pre-programmed dog barking and gunshot sounds. You can record your own warnings, messages, or even, as some users have suggested, animal distress calls to specifically target certain pests. The device offers 3 distinct working modes. The first mode operates 24 hours a day using sound and flashing lights regardless of the time. The second mode activates only at night and relies on a motion sensor to trigger the alarm. Finally, the third mode also functions at night but plays the selected sound in a loop every 5 minutes, without needing motion to activate. The alarm is powered by both solar energy and USB charging, providing flexibility and keeping it operational. The unit includes a USB cable for charging during extended periods of low sunlight. The package includes the alarm itself, a remote control, a USB cable, and an installation kit. HULPPRE provides a 24-month after-sales service and promises a 12-hour message response time. The alarm operates on a single AA battery, which is included. It has a voltage of 5 volts DC and is controlled via the included remote. It's designed for wall mounting and has a maximum range of approximately 26 feet for its motion sensor. Now, let's delve into what users like about the HULPPRE Solar Outdoor Motion Sensor Alarm. Many users express satisfaction with its effectiveness in deterring animals. Several reviewers specifically mention success in keeping away squirrels, raccoons, cats, coyotes, and even skunks. The combination of loud, startling sounds and flashing lights appears to be quite effective in scaring away these creatures. The ability to customize the alarm with recorded messages is also a popular feature. Some users have found creative ways to use this, such as recording animal distress calls to target specific pests more effectively. The dual power option, solar and USB, is appreciated for ensuring continuous operation even in less sunny conditions. The volume control is another positive aspect, allowing users to adjust the loudness to suit their specific needs and avoid disturbing neighbors unnecessarily. The motion detection sensitivity is generally praised, with users reporting that it effectively detects movement within the specified range. Finally, the ease of installation is mentioned as a plus, with the included installation kit making it simple to mount the alarm on walls or other surfaces. Now, let's examine the downsides, the drawbacks, and the complaints that users have voiced regarding the HULPPRE Solar Outdoor Motion Sensor Alarm. One of the most significant concerns is the lack of weatherproofing. Several users have reported that the alarm stopped working after exposure to rain or moisture. While some were able to revive the device after it dried out, others experienced permanent failure. This is a major issue for an outdoor device that is expected to withstand the elements. Another common complaint is the limited range of the remote control. Some users have found that the remote only works within a short distance, sometimes as little as 10 feet in direct sunlight. This can be inconvenient, as it requires them to be very close to the alarm to control its settings. The remote control's design also receives criticism. Specifically, the absence of an on button is a significant oversight. Users must manually turn the alarm on at the unit itself, even if they have previously turned it off using the remote. This negates some of the convenience of having a remote control in the first place. Durability is another concern. While some users have reported that the alarm has lasted for months, others have experienced premature failure, sometimes within a few weeks of purchase. This suggests that the build quality may not be consistent across all units. Some users have found that the motion sensor is triggered by wind or other environmental factors, leading to false alarms. This can be annoying and reduce the effectiveness of the alarm over time. Finally, a few users have mentioned that the included USB cable is short and cheap, which can be inconvenient when charging the device. So what's the overall impression? The HULPPRE Solar Outdoor Motion Sensor Alarm appears to be a somewhat effective deterrent for animals, and potentially for human intruders as well, but it's not without its flaws. The combination of loud noises, flashing lights, and customizable audio options makes it a versatile tool for scaring away unwanted visitors. However, the lack of weatherproofing is a major concern, as is the limited range and flawed design of the remote control. The durability of the device also appears to be questionable, with some users experiencing premature failure. If you live in a dry climate and don't mind the limitations of the remote control, the HULPPRE Solar Outdoor Motion Sensor Alarm may be worth considering. However, if you live in an area with frequent rain or require a more reliable and durable device, you may want to explore other options. It's a mixed bag of reviews, with some users singing its praises and others expressing disappointment. As with any product, it's important to weigh the pros and cons carefully before making a purchase. Based on user feedback, here's a summary of the key pros and cons. Pros include effective animal deterrence, customizable audio recording, solar and USB charging options, adjustable volume, and relatively easy installation. Cons include a lack of weatherproofing, short remote range, a missing on button on the remote, questionable durability, and potential for false alarms. In conclusion, the HULPPRE Solar Outdoor Motion Sensor Alarm offers a potentially effective solution for deterring unwanted visitors, but its limitations, particularly its lack of weatherproofing, must be carefully considered. It is important to manage expectations and be aware of the potential downsides before making a purchase. If you found this review helpful, please use the product link in the description to support our channel.